Hey, Sag, we're doing these separately this week because live was not working with my camera tonight. And so let's get started. Sagittarius randomly picked cards, and charging those cards are the rose quartz. Rose quartz is known as a healing crystal and the stone of unconditional love. It's believed to emit strong vibrations of love, which are thought to support emotional and relationship healing, inspire compassion, boost feelings of peace and calm. Okay. Keep in mind that a relationship can only be healed where two people want it to be healed, okay? But at the very least, it can bring you some healing and some peace and some calm, okay? Channeled through me to you, okay? Sagittarius. Let's find out what's going in Sagittarius's world. Okay. Okay, the first thing we see is that we need to redirect and we need to reflect and redirect our energy. Something is not going the way that we think it should. And we need to have a different perception about it because we're getting ready to begin a new cycle and we really want to be prepared for that. You're exactly where you need to be. Why are you so worried? Okay, maybe this is what you need to redirect about. You're thinking you're not anywhere, but you are exactly where you need to be. You're beginning a new cycle. At the beginning of every cycle, this seems like nothing is working because it seems like a stalemate, more so. It just seems like you're sitting there in the waiting room. That's the best example I got. You're sitting there in the waiting room. What is happening? Nothing's happening. Nothing at all is happening. Why? Okay. Why? Because you just learned something wonderful and now it's your emotions and your spirit's turn to rest. You need to do nothing. Even if there are issues, if it's not life and death, you could tell yourself, I don't need to handle this today. Okay. Just like your body needs rest every night to the organs to rejuvenate, so does your spiritual side and your emotions. Because you're going to have more lessons to learn. You're becoming into a new cycle where it's going to be a wonderful cycle, but we're ever learning. Okay, happy. Buy the book. And TikTok. Okay, I heard some of you ask why. And I'm like, because it's by the spiritual book. Okay? Okay, and you do want to be happy, right? Okay? You're going to be happy. Give yourself a break, my goodness. You don't always have to be going somewhere. Okay? Sometimes, all the time, the best answers come from sitting still. Getting a break from emotions, not making the decision, not having the pressure of it. And all of a sudden, boom. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I am loving this. This tends to be a very positive reading so far. No need to worry. See? You're worrying. You're pushing. Tick tock. You have time. Okay? You have time. This is your time. Okay? And meditate. What I say, sit in silence. Meditation brings answers. That doesn't mean you have to sit there and go, or particularly go, no, just sit in silence. Give yourself 10 minutes. Give yourself 1 minute. 1 minute 3 times a day. Can you handle that? Just sit there and do nothing. If you're like me, that's a challenge, but you'll be able to do it. Okay. This is a clarification card. Retreat and recharge. Do you see? Oh my gosh. See? And I think most of us are like this that have gifts and we're doing these readings. It's like we're channeling something and it matches what we're saying. It's so empowering for us, okay? Because we have your best interest at heart. Now we are getting your confirmation cards. Okay. Now let's see here. I'm going to pull this to a side here. Okay. First, your love life. Somebody has a runner in their life, or you just need to let them go. If you're the runner, man, If you know you're not ready because you're running and you're fearing, just talk to it. Talk to your person about it. But if your person has become distant or ghosted you or you've broken up or it suddenly happened, it's time to move on. The best way, Jonathan Livingston Seagull's the best way. If you set something free and it comes back to you, then it's yours. Okay? Let this person, you can't force it. This person has to be ready. If they're not ready, they might be hanging around so that because they care about you, but they're just not ready. So let them go. Sometimes you gotta give them a little push, which means, hey, you're not ready. You have to be the one to let go. You're not ready. That's okay. It's cool. It's cool you're not ready, but I'm not. You go do your thing, I'll do my thing, and if you become ready, let me know. Okay. Someone is selling a home and it's going to sell within the next 30 to 45 days. My cat is tired and cranky. Uh-oh. Someone got fired. They lost a job. And I feel it wasn't necessarily anything you did more than the company has gone downhill. They can't afford to pay severance, so somebody's not getting severance. And they just needed to let some people go. Okay. I'm feeling everything's going to be worked out by March, though. You're going to be, and I know that seems like a long time away, but I feel like you're going to get help in the meantime. Let's read these cards. The Moon, the Fool. Yep. Broken heart. Right now, things are not going. Maybe you feel the Fool because you feel like you believed in something that didn't work out. That's okay. It's okay. It's a learned lesson. Life is part of lessons. Every path you choose, whether right or wrong, it ends up to be the right path because you're learning something from it. On the Moon, I feel like things are not completely understood right now. Things are not completely out in the light. Some things are hidden. So take your time. Okay. Things. Okay. Someone has a person who is under 40 or under 40 at heart, romantic and calm nature, lives via his heart, thinks carefully, acting and speaking, sensitive, well educated, successful. There's a possible invitation or proposition in love coming. He or she could be a she. He or she is considerate and generous. Know that in your heart's decision. Somebody else is dealing with an impulsive, an opinionated person who makes poor judgments, overspends, takes advantage of others. I'm getting this as it was either you or me. I'm getting this as about the job, okay? Somebody in charge had to figure out how to budget money to keep their own job, and it was either you or them. And that person was not going to choose anybody but themselves. Oh, somebody's having trust issues. That would be this person. If you're the runner or they're the runner, trust and emotional issues abound. Just don't be in a relationship like that, and don't be the person doing that. I feel like all this is going to be worked out by March, but I feel like really this man right here, you're going to be, man or woman, there's going to be, for Sagittarius, settling. Not settling down. Okay, my spiritual ears need to listen better. Okay? In the meantime, you need to retreat and recharge. Do things by the spiritual book and you're going to find happiness. Sagittarius, this is actually a blessing reading because I know that there's been some impasses in your life with your job and maybe with your love if you're having problems there. But it all works itself out because as soon as you let go, get yourself together, March, things pick up again. Okay? And that job, that guy, it was always going to be either him or you. I have a feeling some of you knew this. Some of you suspected something was going on. All right. Thank you so much.